What's up guys, it's Instinct here, and today I will show you guys how to do color correction on banners, on 3D banners, and Photoshop CS6. Alright, so what I have done here is I've got my banner here. This is the final version. I'm not going to be showing you guys exactly how to do this, but I'm going to be showing you guys the tips of what I do to get it to look like this. So first thing is first, what you guys want to do is merge all the layers. Hit Ctrl J, right click, and merge the layers. This will basically just create a new layer with everything in it. So you can turn all this off, and now you just have this layer. So the first thing you guys want to do is hit Ctrl J, duplicate that layer, and go to filter and go to blur and go to Gaussian blur. Now you guys want to drag the pixels down to like 2 pixels, something like that. Go ahead, click OK, and go ahead, grab the eraser tool and just start erasing around the render here. Just erase around the render like that, and that will bring the render out more, give it more focus. Alright, so once that is done, what you can, again, to do, speaking about focus, what you guys can do is go ahead and make a new layer. Go ahead, get a black brush, which I already have. Go ahead, select your paint tool here, and get like a size, like, I want to say like around 1,500 to 2,000 pixels, and go ahead and zoom out. Alright, now what you want to do is go ahead, grab your brush, and just do a little, oops. Actually, right click, make it 0% hardness, and now just do like a little kind of outline with the black brush here, kind of like that, and that will darken the edges. As you guys can see, it will darken the edges and it will bring out the render more. And also, you guys can lower the opacity and change the blending modes if you want. So for example, I'm going to go with like 40%, something like that, and it just kind of brings out the colors a little bit. Alright, so once you guys have this done, what you guys can go ahead and do is go to curves and do like a little S curve. So what that is just go up here and then bring this one down, kind of like that, like a little S, and that will again make everything brighter, and then like basically make the colors, you know, like sharper, like more vibrant, and the it'll bring out the highlights and it'll take out like the shadows. Alright, so what you guys want to do from there is go ahead click color balance, and this is where you can kind of start changing the color a little bit. What I like to do is usually go for like a theme. So for this one, purple, I bring the purple or the blue up and give it a nice blue, so like 17ish, and go for like a nice pink, maybe like -10, and then again go with like another blue, so like again maybe like -20. You can uncheck this and kind of see, like, that looks a lot better. Like, that just looks so much better in my opinion already right there. So color balance is a definitely huge one if you like want to get your colors down. Also, you guys can do this with curves, I believe. If I double click on the curve, or I'll just show you guys. Alright, so curves, you can go select this RGB and then click color, for example blue, and kind of bring like the blue highlights up, kind of like that. But like obviously that's too much, so I'm just gonna delete that. But you guys can also mess around in curves, but I usually just do color balance, and that usually works pretty well for me. Alright, next you want levels. Go ahead, click the button and click levels, and basically the right slider is the white, so if you bring it closer it gets brighter, and then this one gets darker. So usually I bring up the brightness quite a bit, and like something like that maybe, and then I bring this down to the left like a little bit to give it kind of like, again, like a more of a focus. So something kind of like that. yeah, that looks pretty good. And then also, again, if any of these are too strong, like, you can always lower the opacity. So, like, and also change the blending modes. So, I think I'll go with like 80% on this one. And as you can see already, we have a pretty good, like, from there to there, it's already looking a lot better. Alright, so the next thing is brightness and contrast. So again, just make it brighter. Usually about like 30, maybe 20 to 30, and then bring up the contrast about like slightly more than the brightness. Honestly, every banner is going to be different, so you just kind of play around with these. 20. And also depends on what kind of look you're going for as well. And also you can go ahead and uncheck the layer and kind of see what it does. So I actually really like this. I put this at 30. And yeah. Maybe lower the opacity a little bit. To 70. Yeah. Adds a little bit of extra detail there. Alright, so once you have these 4 things down, levels, yep, okay, I did that. Alright, so the last thing I usually do, and I actually started doing this recently, is you want to make a new layer, like make this the top layer. Now, depending on what theme you're going for, like what color theme, you want to get colors that match that theme. So like a nice purple. Think like a, I'm gonna go with like a dark blue. It's kind of hard to see. Okay, kind of like that. And then get your brush big. It should already be big. Like, yep. And then just go ahead and kind of click once to fill in some of the, like, you know, like the banner, but just a little bit. And then go ahead and get the other color. This time I'm gonna do like a purplish pink, kind of like there, kind of like a nice purple. Go with like a dark purple, and do the thing like this. This is basically kind of just like a gradient, and you can see what that does. And then go ahead and grab this tool right here, the rectangle marquee tool, and then take out the like this part of the banner, kind of like that. Also, I usually leave like a little bit of space, kind of like that, how there's a little bit there, like that. And you'll notice that it is on like the little template here, like the design by instinct thing, but all you have to do is just drag that below it and boom. Now that's a bit too strong here, so I'm gonna lower the opacity to like 70. Still too strong. I'm gonna go with like 40. And yeah, that looks really good. So that's pretty much it for this color correction tutorial, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.